Hello YouTube, it's Keith, Kevin, Ken. I'm Kevin. How you doing? How you doing? I'll tell you, it's February and it's going up to 80 degrees on the east coast of the United States. It's unfreaking believable. I mean, I'm sweating in the house. I have my fans. I had to dig out the fans. Unbelievable. Anyway, but it's a beautiful day. It would be a beautiful summer day, let alone a winter day. It's time again for the knife of the day, and the knife of the day today is the Spyderco DODO. This is the carbon fiber edition of the DODO. It's a sprint run, limited edition. It's discontinued. This unique knife was designed by Eric Glasser. As we go through the knife of the day, if this is your first time watching this, we're going to go through knives in my collection. I have over 400 and something knives. We're starting with my Spyderco collection. It's the most detailed, most in-depth knife collection that I have first. And we just started, a week ago. But we're going to go, it'll take about a year and a half to go through the entire collection. But, oh my goodness, this is the DODO. Yeah, it's DODO because it's a weird looking bird, isn't it? If you look at that mark right there, that's Eric Glasser's mark. That's the son of the founder of Spyderco. But let me tell you something. He's a very good knife designer in his own right. He really is. Not only the DODO, but a lot of the standard knives that you've come to expect. I believe the Mannix, a lot of other knives. You'll see them as we pull these out day by day. Eric Glasser, the son of the founder, created the DODO, named after that odd bird. Eric had a big challenge when he went to put this together. What he wanted was a little knife with a very strong lock that looked, he didn't care how it looked, actually. That's how you end up with a knife that looks like the DODO. But that really had the ergonomics. Spyderco is big on ergonomics that would fill an adult's hand, but still be small and powerful. And this is what he came up with. The Spyderco DODO, a couple of unique things about it. I mean, especially the blade, right? What he wanted to do was a short, powerful blade. This is S30V steel. And really the shape is a reverse S shape. It's the same shape that he has, that Spyderco has on a number of their tactical hawkbill blades, like the Civilian. The same reverse S that they have on knives like the Cricket. What makes it a very good EDC knife, first, it's S30V steel. Second, the stock really is thick stock. And third, that belly. Same reason that the Cricket is a good little EDC knife for small tasks. This has a big belly, so it's really easy to handle. It has that point, but it's not like the Civilian where they have a notice in the box when you buy a Civilian saying that, hey, the tip is thin, don't use it for EDC use. This can be used for EDC use. And then it's the handle. So, let's finish with the blade. The blade is 2.1 inches. If you look at just the cutting surface, that's 1.7 inches. Like I said, S30V steel. And here's the handle. Usually I talk a lot about Spyderco using that 50-50 forward choil. They cheat a little. 50% of the blade, 50% of the handle to make a huge choil. In this case, it's more of a 70-30. 30 on the blade, since it was going to be a small blade anyway, and a lot on the handle, because the handle is going to be a lot bigger than the blade, and it fits really nice. Now, We talk about the strong lock. Well, Spyderco used the ball bearing lock for this, and the ball bearing lock is very strong. It's a unique lock too. First, it looks great, doesn't it? With that ceramic ball. What you do is you grab it like this with your 2 fingers, you pull it down, and the blade starts moving downward. And see, you see the blade move in, which is pushing down the lock on springs. And then, right in a cavity right there, where the detent then sucks it in, the ball comes up to provide that detent. And this is a very strong detent. See that? And then when you open it, again, the blade is pushing, and then here's the lock. Pushes up right there to stop everything. It's very secure. No movement whatsoever. It's a very secure lock. I like the Dodo. Whenever I carry it, it always gets comments. It's small enough not to scare people, but let me tell you something. You can really, especially with that choil, you can really get up there. When you get the bend in the blade too, you can work up close with it. That belly really works. It looks, you know, I know I'm going to get comments. That's an ugly knife. I'm going to get comments about that with a lot of Spydercos. Spyderco, the folks at Spyderco get that some of their designs are ugly, but you know what? They are so functional. Great on this sprint run. Discontinued knife, great carbon fiber. Just excellent carbon fiber. Yes, yes. It makes sense, right? A small, good-looking knife. I know you guys might think it's ugly, but especially with this sprint run, I love that they use the wire clip. The wire clip is tip up only, right and left. For right and lefties, tip up only. I actually have it on the left-hand side. The last time I carried it, I put it in my left-hand pocket. Oh, man. This is the Dodo. It's 2.6 ounces of just heaven to me. I have 2 of them. At a later date, you'll see the other orange G10 version that I have. But if you can find this, again, it's hard to find the carbon fiber Dodo, the sprint run. Sprint runs are all limited edition, but if you can, grab it. It's just, if nothing else, it's a great conversation starter. Eric Glasser's designed Dodo. That's the knife of the day. S35V steel, 2.1 inch blade, but really 1.7 inch cutting. That ball bearing lock just looks magnificent. It carries really nice too. I really love it. Now we're comparing it in size. There's the Delica. The blade is kind of like this dragonfly. And then to round out, here's a native. There you have it. That's the knife of the day. The Spyderco Dodo carbon fiber discontinued sprint run here on the Keith Kevin King channel. Thumb it up. Come on, thumb it up. Let me know that you like these. Show it some love. Don't forget to share it. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. 65% of you are enjoying these videos, haven't hit that button. Hit it. It just helps me. Helps me to do this. This is the channel that gives you 2 new videos each and every day. The knife of the day, and then the pocket dump deconstruction, which will come later on in the day. Okay, so hit that subscribe button. We're making our way to 2,000. I have to tell you, it's taken longer than I thought, but we're still making our way towards it. Once we do, I'll give away 2 Spydercos. Don't forget to turn on your notifications as well, so you know when I'm hitting, uploading videos. I expect to upload an extra one today. I don't know when, on a new knife that I just got. You guys have a perfect day. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.